I'm Dan Toppy and welcome back to another Call of Duty Black Ops 4 Blackout video. Beta has now been out on both PS4 and PC, and I played both of them, so today I want to compare them, talk about which platform is best to be playing Blackout on. I currently have Black Ops 4 pre-ordered on the PS4, but after I have played it on both of them, I do think I will be changing my pre-order over to PC, but it is still really fun to play on both platforms. So the perks of playing on a PS4 is that it's slightly easier. You do have all of your aim assist that you get whenever you play on any console game, just because you don't have the accuracy that you normally get with a mouse. On PS4 as well, because it's a little bit more casual, you do get players that aren't trying as hard. On PC you tend to get loads of players who are always trying really hard, trying to get the really high kill games. Obviously you do still get some really good players on console. There's loads of pro COD players on console, and they'll probably be playing loads of the Blackout as well when it does come out, so those players will be really good in it. But I found out that gunfight's usually a little bit harder to win over on PC. But when you are playing on PS4 or Xbox, it's a lot harder to loot and edit your loadouts, just because of how limited you are when you are using a controller. They use a kind of mouse system, but you have to kind of drag your mouse across the screen using your controller thumbsticks, and then when you are looting a player that you've just killed, you have to cycle through every item individually and decide whether you want to pick it up or not. On PC you can kind of see everything on the screen at one time. You can click it and choose whether you want to keep it or put it straight onto your weapon. So it's a lot easier to do on PC, and this is the main reason why I'm wanting to change over to PC, just because of Blackout a mouse and keyboard works so much better than a controller. Obviously it still works great with a controller if that's what you are playing on, but with a mouse and keyboard it is a lot easier and a lot quicker to do things like looting and picking up items, just because you can be so much quicker and more accurate with it. As well as just using the menus, it's also a lot easier to play on PC, because you do have all the buttons on your keyboard and on your mouse, so you can assign pretty much anything in the game to an individual key. So if you want to be on grenades, then you press a separate key. If you want to do anything, you can bind it to an individual key, so it's a lot easier to play than having to cycle through everything on your quick equipped bar over on the console. The inventory and looting menus over on PC aren't perfect yet though. Loads of people have been complaining about these. They're not terrible how they are at the moment, but it would be a lot easier if you did have a different type of menu where they were all grouped together a little bit better. At the moment you do kind of open it up and all the items are there, and it's a bit difficult to see what you want in there quickly and to pick it out really quickly as well. Obviously they are all ordered, but I think it would be better if they were in more of an ordered system like they are in PUBG, where everything's kind of separated into its own categories, because then you would know where you're going and you could clearly see what the players have when you are looting their dead bodies. But I'm sure this is something they'll change before the full release of the game, since so many players have talked about it. But even as it is now, it's so much easier to use than on console, because on console you have to scroll through everything and it just takes more time and leaves you more vulnerable to get shot whilst you are looting a body. As well as it just being easier to play, it definitely looks a lot better if you are playing on PC. If you are playing on a PS4 Pro, apparently it looks a lot better. Apparently it does play in a higher resolution. I play on a normal old PS4 at the moment. But on PC, as long as you've got a really good system, you will be able to play it and it will look amazing. I can't even run it in max settings, and I do have quite a good PC at the moment. You will need something amazing to run it in full settings, because it is quite a demanding game. But even though it is easier to use and looks nicer on PC, it is obviously harder to win those gunfights because you don't have that aim assist, and it does take a lot more skill and practice to get the same sort of aim on PC. So if you are just wanting to play Blackout casually, maybe you should get it on a console. But overall, if you do have a PC and a console, if you are going to be playing mostly Blackout, then definitely say get a PC, just because it does play out so much better on a PC because of all those menus and things which make it way easier to be playing a Battle Royale with a keyboard and mouse. But if you do want to be playing mostly multiplayer in Black Ops 4 with just a little bit of Blackout, which is what I was planning on doing until I did play Blackout and it is amazing, then you probably should get it on console, because I think the multiplayer just plays out way better on a console with a controller than it does on a PC with mouse and keyboard, because when you are in a normal multiplayer game on COD, it generally is a little bit more casual, and when it comes to all the competitive side, all of that for the multiplayer is done on console at the moment. Maybe it might be changing since PC is getting its own developed full version, but at the moment it is all on console and all the pros still play on console, so if you do want to get into any of those competitions, you want to be playing on that. But I do expect the competitive side of Blackout to be on PC, just because it does play so much better. But it is up to you which platform you prefer playing on. I had just as much fun playing on PS4 as I did on PC. It's just a bit different and I preferred playing it on PC. But that's been my comparison of Blackout from the BlackOut beta on both PS4 and PC. If you have been playing it, let me know in the comments down below what you thought of it, whether you thought it played out well on your platform that you were on, and what you're going to be pre-ordering it on. Well, thanks for watching. If you're new here, make sure you are subscribing to see more Blackout and Fortnite videos in the future. If you did enjoy this video or it was helpful, please make sure you leave it a like. Check out my previous Blackout and Fortnite videos, which are linked on screen now. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.